In this segment, I'm going to create a macro group by dragging and dropping forms on the macro window. Let me show you how to do that by first going to Create, Macro, opening up the new macro window. And I'm going to create a macro group, so I need macro names to show. So I'll go up to the Show Hide and I'll click on Macro Names, and my macro names will show. And I'm simply going to take the forms that are showing in my Holland database, and I'm going to create a macro group that will open each one of those. So I'll select the first one, and I will drop it on my macro, and now I need to give it a name. And so this is going to be Open Contract. And I'll grab the second one and drop it. And you notice as I drop these, it puts the form name in the action arguments. I'm going to open it in Form View. You can also come down here and you can make changes if you wanted to open it in a specific mode, such as Add, Edit, or Read Only. I'm just going to leave it alone. And so this one is going to be Open Contracts and Invoices. And I'll grab the next one here, Contract Split, and drop it in. And as I go through here, I just drop them in. I add the name. And for the sake of time here, I'm going to stop with this one. And then I simply save it. So I'm going to click it and save it as MCR Open Database Forms. Okay, and so now if I were to go into one of my forms, or like my switchboard, I could select that macro group. If I go in here to create, where's it at? Database Tools, sorry, Switchboard Manager, and come in here and let's edit this. And if I wanted to add something new, I could go to Run Macro and look at my macros, and here is my macro group of Open Database Forms, and there are my forms listed. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this and close this. And another slick way of creating drag and drop macros.